how did it feel to get on the board in that second field goal after struggling a little bit against Ohio State and missing the first kick?
It felt great. I mean, it was exciting just to know that, you know what, I could do it. I mean, I was confident in myself throughout the process. I knew I had some problems with my technique early on. I figured it out and bounced back.
Can you talk a little bit about the technical aspects of what you did differently to see some success?
Definitely. In the Ohio State game, I noticed myself getting in front of the ball too much with my body. So I went through that week of practice, fixed that. And once I hit the game, the USC game, I went back to it in my first kick, noticed it, and reverted back to the good habits.
Vince, kicking is with your foot, but also, I guess, with your head a lot. How much did this get into your head for a while, and how difficult was it to continue to have confidence when, you know, there's so much attention on the fact that you missed all three at Ohio State? I'm sure you're hearing about it and reading about it and everything else. How did you kind of stay confident and keep that stuff out, that clutter out of your head?
Well, I went back after the Ohio State game, and I noticed that there was technical errors. So I was confident mentally that I could fix those during that week, and I did, and I felt comfortable the rest of the week going into that USC game.
What does it mean to you to have Coach Tedford stick with you? When a lot of people say, "Oh, get this guy out of here," cost, missed all these field goals. What does that mean to you?
It's great. I mean, it's his support meant a lot to me. Mentally, it put me at ease, and his support, not only his support, but also the team support, was great.
You talked about the technical errors. Is that something that you did not realize until after the game, like looking at the film after the game? Is that when you first?
At Ohio State, yes, but after I went in and at USC, I noticed during the game that I made that technical error on the first field goal, and I was able to fix it for the other three.
Does it mean you noticed? Did you watch the video of it, or did you just notice it?
I noticed it on video for the Ohio State game, and on USC, I felt it.
You saw that.
Yeah, Coach Tedford had said that he thought you hit the ground with your foot on the first one at USC. Is that the same? That's different than what happened at Ohio State, though, right?
Yes, but my body came out. My head got in front of the ball too fast, and I didn't give my leg a chance to swing through it. That's why I hit the ground.
You've had a lot of success with deep kickoffs this year. Does that translate to your confidence in being able to hit longer field goals as well?
I think so. I mean, it's something like technique-wise that I put myself at ease with the kickoffs, and I'm gonna translate it over to my field goals.
Could you explain what getting in front of the ball too much means for those of us who haven't, kicked a field goal in a game?
Definitely. Well, you want to give your leg a chance to swing straight through it, but if you put your body over the ball and your head over the ball, you're not really giving yourself a shot to get through it, and the ball sometimes has bad rotation, and I pulled left on those Ohio State ones, so.
Your head and your body were just too far.
Too far. Yeah, my body was faster than my leg, really.
Okay, any other questions for Vince? Jeff?
So at this point, Vince, you feel like you sort of passed this hump in the road, and you're feeling like you're on a good path?
Definitely. I feel confident. I mean, after those three makes this week, I'm confident that, my technique is back to where it needs to be.
Okay, any other questions? Okay, great, thanks.
Thank you.
Vince.